Okay, so we are on our way for Kyle to sit on Santa's lap and wish for lots and lots of chocolate.
He loves chocolate.
Yeah. Kyle's being a little bit dapper. It looks like you did his hair the opposite way. But we actually found out that we don't have a comb for him. So we need to go and buy one. If you look over there, there's a huge Christmas tree.
I'm assuming that's where Santa is.
That has to be where Santa is. Yes, people are waiting in line and there's pictures, yeah. All right, so I think Kyle can take some nice little cute pictures. Got a nice little dress shirt for him.
And little red Toms.
Red Toms. Very stylish. Kyle. Kyle. So, Kyle attempted to walk a couple times and he fell and he's got a little ding on the side of his head. So we decided to postpone the picture until Monday. So we're going to be taking the picture on Monday or Tuesday because you know, we don't want his first pictures with Santa to look like, you know, we don't want him to look like Scarface, so. But he's still having fun playing on the slide. So I'm at the Channel Fireball Game Center. I'm here testing for San Antonio. I'm here joined by Mickey Wong. And
on the stream.
No big deal. What's your?
And Mitty.
And Mitty in stream. And yes or no? Okay. And Vanessa.
Scouting probe.
Yes, scouting probe on the stream, and also the one of the leads at the Channel Fireball Game Center, freshly appointed after my resignation. But anyway, Mickey is the one who's been lending me all the decks. So we are testing currently a blue, black, green standard deck. It's basically blue, black control, splashing green for Sultai Charm and Garrett. And Garrett is pretty sweet. And we're testing that against Mardu, mid-range. But I just wanted to basically get a feel for the deck and play with it in real life because I've been testing it in a bunch. So we'll see how it goes. But I do like the deck, but if I play against a turn 1 mountain, I can't possibly win. And I don't know if I actually want to take that chance at the GP, but we'll see. This is insane. I'm double recording myself. I'm in the middle of streaming. I'm in a standard daily, and man, we got our setup here. No big deal. Say hi, chat. Chat. Say what's up. You know, this doesn't work that much because there's a 45-second delay or 30-second delay, but you know. Trying to make more of an effort to do more recording. This is for vlogging. I'm obviously going to do a lot of that at Grand Prix San Antonio, but there we go. Bam. Yeah, hey, look at you. You guys are all going to be on TV. On Cheon TV. Look at that. So on my way to Grand Prix San Antonio. I've been testing standard for the last few weeks, so I think I have a pretty good understanding of the format, which is good. I know what decks are good, and I'm fairly confident with the deck that I'm playing. It's really, really strong. I'm going to be playing Willy Edel's Sultai Sidisi Whip deck. It's like a mid-range deck with Sidisi, and the interaction with Whip of Erebos and Sidisi is awesome. So I've had a lot of good success with it on Magic Online, so hopefully I can that translates to the Grand Prix. Okay, so at the scene for Grand Prix San Antonio, as you can see behind me, there is a lot of people. We actually didn't expect too many people, or I didn't expect that many people here. I thought maybe, you know, I thought there was going to be less than 1,000 people, but I guess a lot of people love Con Standard, and people made the trip out here even on a nice Thanksgiving weekend. But I got my deck list register right here. I think I have one buy. I'm pretty excited. I'm actually more excited about the food that I'm going to eat because David Ochoa Webster over there, he's got a place lined up for us. But no, this place looks pretty nice. This place looks pretty nice. Of course, representing the Channel Fireball booth. Look at this, the busiest booth. CFB. We got We got Paul Cheon here selling Magic cards.
Love your stream, man.
Yeah. So waiting on round 2 to start between rounds at the Channel Fireball coverage booth. We got these 3 very dapper gentlemen. What is it? Of course. Yeah. We got LSV, Ben looking very, very stylish. Somehow got convinced coverage that he didn't have to wear a tie.
Look how comfortable I am.
You do look like just, yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
It's not even.
But these are the guys who are going to be doing coverage, which is really good for me because then I don't have to play against them. And what is it, Luis?
What are you doing?
I'm recording. Yes. So there you have it. Round 2 is going to start pretty soon. I'll give you guys updates as we go along. So I am 2-2 at the GP. This GB could not have started out worse, unfortunately for me. Had 1 bye, lost the first 2 rounds, and I managed to win a round over in the next room. I lost to Abzan midrange in the first round, or round 2 or whatever. Just lost. He had, a good draw in game 3 and he beat me. And in round 3, I lost to a Jeskai Ascendancy heroic combo deck, which is generally a bad matchup for the green decks because you don't have too many ways to interact with them. So the Abzan mid-range deck should be a decent matchup. The heroic deck I know is not a good matchup. So I mean, it is what it is. There is not too much I could have done to be able to come back from those games. And then just this last round I played against a black-white deck with Soldier to Pantheon, Mardu Hateblade. So if I lost there, I would have been pretty upset. But got a lot of Magic to play. I have to rattle off 11 rounds to top 8 or qualify. So let's focus on making day 2. So I've rattled off a few wins in a row. I am now 4-2 after starting out 1-2. Still got 3 more rounds to go and I have to win all of them. So it's just like winning an 8-man. Won a really close match against Jeskai, and the magic number for me now is 9. Win 9 in a row, qualify for the Pro Tour. So this is the look of a defeated man. It's very difficult for me to turn on the button right now, but I just lost my feature match. I was 4-2 and I lost to Teamer in game 3. Mulligan had a pretty decent hand. I had a couple of Thoughtseizes, a couple of coursers, and 2 lands. One of them being a Scry land, and I know nobody wants to hear bad beat stories, but might as well tilt off to the camera. But basically I ended up Thoughtseizing his hand of 4 lands, carried to Teamer Charm, Stormbreath Dragon, took the Caryatid. Then on his turn 2 he played Out of the Wilds. Then I Thoughtseized them again and took the Teamer Charm, and on his turn 3 he played Savage Knuckleblade. So it's really difficult to play around the top card of your opponent's library, but because of that, like, it was just too much for me to catch up on, and he ended up getting it. So I don't exactly know what the Teamer matchup's like. I think it's close, but he definitely got the better of me in this one. So 4-3, I'm gonna play the last 2 rounds just for Planeswalker points because I really want to pick up that second bye. And then I am going to play in the Sunday Super Series tomorrow. I don't know what standard deck I'm gonna play, but probably gonna try out something different.